Buonasera a tutti ragazzi e ben ritrovati sul canale di Rubaldo Gamer. Qua siamo sempre su Mass Effect Andromeda e siamo all'episodio numero 4 e siamo qui nella base spaziale dove dobbiamo, diciamo, raccogliere un pochettino le nostre forze e anche trovare qualche alleato e informazioni utili. Quindi vediamo un po'. Ci sono contenitori qua dove possiamo sgraffignare roba. È una cosa che non avevo mai fatto. Io raccoglievo oggetti su oggetti, però non vedevo come attivarli. Allora, se noi andiamo sull'inventario, abbiamo tutta una serie di armi che abbiamo raccolto e oggetti. Abbiamo pistole intanto, ne abbiamo di due tipi. Questa è quella che c'è equipaggiata, danni, questa è quella che ho trovato. Possiamo smantellare i nostri oggetti, possiamo vederne i dettagli e possiamo confrontarli ovviamente. Quindi facciamo confronta e mi dice già che ovviamente questa è più forte. Quindi questa la possiamo smantellare. Ricaveremo tutta una serie di oggetti. Poi torniamo indietro. Fucili d'assalto abbiamo solo questo. Da mischia abbiamo il nostro coltello. Modificatore pistola per ora abbiamo questo, ce l'abbiamo già inserito. Modificatore fucili d'assalto ne abbiamo due. Allora abbiamo questo, quindi un semplice mirino ottico che migliora la stabilità con lo zoom attivo. In più aumenta la precisione in movimento, quindi più 20% precisione. Questo stabilità, sicuramente è meglio questo. Poi corazza, anche la corazza possiamo cambiare. Per ora abbiamo solo questa. Ricerca, abbiamo progetti per le corazze. Ecco qua. Come vedete, ad esempio, per fare questo mi servono 10 contenitori di Omnigel, 50 di berillio, 20 di fluorite e 10 di titanio e così via. Possiamo craftare tutta una serie di cose. Progetto raro, vedi? Anche per questo servono tutta una serie di oggetti che per ora non abbiamo ovviamente. Poi le abilità abbiamo 0 punti, quindi possiamo proseguire. Era giusto per farvi vedere un attimino cosa tutto possiamo fare. Dobbiamo prendere la classica navicella per spostarci, quindi non perdiamoci in chiacchiere e usciamo da qua.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Non la faccio.
Did you say an Ark? This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
Come?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means. I don't believe it.
Guardalo. Chi è questo qua?
I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
Bene.
I'm
Che
Ryder.
bellino.
This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Perché?
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
Bene.
Everything that could go wrong with our plan has.
Andiamo.
We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Guarda
And
come
you'll know why
corre.
we call it the Scourge.
Tanto usiamo
We
il
lost
trano.
whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No
Bene.
word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period. We're here.
Non è problema.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the
Oddio,
Hyperion.
chi è questo qua? Uno stecco.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Siamo qui per aiutare.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
Bene.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're
Me lo
not
ricordavo
Alec Ryder.
diverso.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead.
È morto. Ci ha
Please
salvato, dai.
understand. The entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Secondo mio padre lo
My
sono.
father believed I am. If you trusted him with the job, you'll have to trust his judgment.
Your father won't be around to fix things if you fail.
That's no way to treat a guest.
Oddio, ma chi sono questi qua?
I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal.
No, mi hai
but now
spaventato
isn't
più
the
tu,
time for on-the-job
sinceramente, però.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure.
Ci vede.
Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Casino.
I can't believe how far off track things have gone.
It's bad, but it's not over. Not yet.
Ma'am, the
Oddio,
Hyperion
ma chi è
core is
questa
now
qua?
online.
Un pagliaccio.
Let me show you something.
Madonna, raga. Vediamo cosa ci
An
fa.
hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out,
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Bene. Ok, iniziamo da quello più vicino che è qua.
this is
No,
Nexus.
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec. Not how he died. I pulled those logs. What happened with Pathfinder?
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way.
Che antipatica sta qua. Sta già sulle palle, raga.
We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Bene. Simpaticissima, come sempre, ragazzi.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
I thought I didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree...
Bene.
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're
Ket.
obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
Eos, ok.
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Che succede?
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Ok, qui alla nostra sinistra c'è un mercante d'armi. Eccolo qua, vediamo un po'.
Weapons and stuff. I got you covered. Use the console to take a look through what I got.
Diamo un'occhiata. Ok, vediamo un po' lo shop, ragazzi. Allora, espansione slot. Questo è l'incremento di slot. Puoi applicare un incremento tipo d'arma. Quindi mettiamo uno slot alla nostra arma per le modifiche. Vabbè, vediamo le armi, dai. Allora, qui bisogna andare, fucile a pompa. Non abbiamo i crediti però, vabbè. Ok, ragazzi, abbiamo visto che c'è un po' di roba, ma non possiamo permettercela ora come ora. Tenitore. Ho trovato un'arma. Fucile a pompa. Ragazzi. Mamma mia, bello questo. Allora ragazzi, girovagando per la base spaziale ho incontrato Kandros e questo tavolo che, se vi ricordate bene dalle guide che vi ho fatto precedentemente, vi ho spiegato a cosa serve. Questo tavolo serve per affrontare delle missioni multigiocatore con altri pionieri come me che si connettono online per eseguire queste missioni PvE, che sono delle mappe con obiettivi dove giochiamo però contro il computer, che ci daranno ricompense anche per il gioco della storia. Quindi sono molto importanti. Adesso parlo con lui che mi deve dare il permesso di attivare questo tavolo. Ok, ci ha dato l'autorizzazione. Ovviamente per ora, dato che comunque sia dobbiamo farci il giro della base spaziale, non gioinerò queste partite, però farò un video dedicato solamente a queste modalità, che saranno molto interessanti. Ok ragazzi, io ovviamente state vedendo che sto facendo molti tagli in questo video, ma lo sto facendo per il solo motivo che ci sono tanti pezzi noiosi che non riguardano nemmeno la storia, ma sono molti dialoghi tra personaggi. Vi faccio vedere solo quelli importanti. Adesso sono arrivato nella stanza dove c'è Sam che ci doveva parlare, quindi vediamo un pochettino.
Hello Ryder, welcome back to Sam node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Ok.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Perché questo è segreto?
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Allora, sarà doloroso, però comando io, sono indeciso. Dai, però comando io.
But the human's still in charge, right?
Of course. I was never intended to supplant the Pathfinder, only to support and enhance your abilities.
Good to hear. So what's the plan?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Oh ragazzi, ecco i profili, cavolo. Quello che aspettavo. Ok, quindi il nostro profilo è questo. Abbiamo il profilo da soldato, da ingegnere, adepto, sentinella, ricognitore, incursore ed esploratore. Ok, adesso cosa abbiamo a disposizione? Abbiamo a disposizione il profilo soldato, ovviamente. Il profilo ingegnere ci dice che bisogna avere 6 punti abilità investiti in tecnologia. Investiamo in tecnologia, ad esempio qua abbiamo 3 punti adesso. Possiamo sbloccarci ovviamente il profilo ingegnere, però dobbiamo spendere ben 6 punti e così via. Vedete, 6 punti per adepto, 3 punti in biotica e tecnologia e così via. Diciamo che adesso deciderò che cosa fare e poi ci rivediamo tra pochissimo. Ok ragazzi, ho appena sbloccato incursore come profilo e come abilità ho sbloccato tecnologia e ho preso il raggio criogenico, ovvero un raggio che congela i nostri nemici e possiamo sgretolarli e farà un danno veramente assurdo. Lo proveremo in battaglia ragazzi, non vedo l'ora. Trovo un modo per sbloccare la memoria di Sam. Ok, allora questa era la cabina di mio padre. Ok ragazzi, qui attiviamo l'attivatore mnemonico. Vediamo un po'.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
Ok, possiamo tornare da Sam.
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be. Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay.
Wow.
Something new every day.
Riproduciamo questo ricordo, vai.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own 5 senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Troppo innovativo.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Che storia ragazzi. Ok, stiamo andando all'hangar.
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
Vai, così si parla, vai. La nostra navicella.
They
Dai,
call her the Tempest.
The Tempest, raga, vai. Eccola. Madonna ragazzi, finalmente la Tempest, la nostra navetta personale. Oppalas. Vai così. È bella grande, dai, cazzo.
Let's go take a closer look.
Vai.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetronix, Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Sì, in caso contrario non lascerebbero messo. Ah, bene. Su, andiamo.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Cosa non va?
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's
Mamma
purview.
mia.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings. Get him to the
Oddio,
front
ce
of
li
the
ha
line.
cozzi questa, ragazzi.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Bene,
Oh, he was
partita.
essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Oddio, raga. Cioè.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just
Ok.
talking about it.
Appena ricevuto il trofeo si comincia, ragazzi. Quindi si parte.
Everything state of the art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part.
Vai,
When you're
faccio
ready to
vedere.
fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Dai, che figata, ragazzi. Abbiamo una bella navicella adesso. Bene bene ragazzi, sono davvero contento, però prima di salpare con la nostra Tempest io vi devo purtroppo salutare, perché sennò questo episodio durerebbe troppo. Quindi ragazzi voglio dei bei pollici all'insù per questo video, molto importante, abbiamo scoperto tante cose. Iscrivetevi al mio canale se ancora non l'avete fatto e lasciatemi un commento se volete interagire con la mia avventura. Ovviamente vi ricordo che l'appuntamento con il mio canale è ogni giorno, sempre con Mass Effect Andromeda, quindi vi aspetto e ci vediamo al prossimo episodio. Bella!